Alright guys, before I start the video, this was probably one of the first videos I've ever done like this. I hope you guys enjoy it, so if you leave some good feedback, leave a big thumbs up and smash that sub button if you're new for more Destiny videos. And let's roll into the video. How's it going, everybody? It's your boy Vibe 5 Layers of Cake here today, bringing you some Destiny 2 beta gameplay. But today we are going to be looking at the weapons and their effectiveness in the Crucible. Alright, so today, right now, we're going to go through all the subclasses and all of the weapons, or a bunch of the weapons, just to see which ones are the most and the least effective. Alright, so we're going to start off with the Scathlock, the auto rifle. As you can tell, it has okay impact, pretty good range, the handling's good. It has 600 rounds per minute and a 42 mag. Alright, so we're going to be using the Scathlock, the Negro PR4, which is a pulse rifle. I just got it. I haven't actually used this yet. Alright, I've actually seen that this weapon is very, very useful in the Crucible. It's one of the more overpowered weapons. And we're going to be using the Tarantula 3RF, which is the fusion rifle for this. And we're going to be running Arc Strider. We're just going to hop into some Crucible, some quick play. Alright, so now we are now rocking the Scathlock right off the bat. We're just going to hop up in here and see what's going on with this. Okay, as you can tell, it is pretty... Well, there's a double kill. So the Scathlock is... If you make all headshots with it, the Scathlock is very, very effective. I'm actually kind of enjoying. Okay, I don't know why you just ran by me. Let's pop a little dance out here real quick. Okay, so all in all, the Scathlock, out of a 10, I rated about an 8.5. Alright, so let's pop out this pulse rifle. This little Amalon pulse rifle, and I missed the zone right there. Really fast fire rate. The Scathlock has a pretty decent fire rate on it. Okay, this thing just melted. Not a big clip, but that's okay. Okay, so what is this? The Negro is the name of this pulse rifle. So all in all, the Negro fire rate, I'd rate... The fire rate's really high. The fire rate's pretty high. The impact is pretty high. But if I had to... I mean, it's an okay gun. It just... You have to constantly land those crit shots, or else you're not going to be able to almost like never do anything. That's almost the only way you'll be able to kill people, is if you land the crit shots. So now, since we have our heavy ammo, we're going to look at the fusion rifle. Okay, the charge, no. I do not like how long it takes to charge, so right now, this weapon is at maybe a 5. Alright, so now we can go take 2 with the fusion rifle. Okay. Right, so this fusion rifle is basically like a railgun. Now, if I had to rate it, I would say charge 2, impact maybe a 5, because it brought a guy's shield down who was at almost full health to like half health over his shield. Alright, so now we're going to be using two scout rifles. The Does Not Compute, which I just got off this last match. It's basically the almost like the scout rifles from Destiny 1, where it's a high impact but a low fire rate. So we're going to be using the Does Not Compute and the Black Scorpion 4SR. Now, the Black Scorpion has a full auto mode. Basically, you can fully auto. Everyone knows what full auto means. Alright, so let's hop into a game. Alright, so now we have the Does Not Compute. Very, very slow fire rate. Very slow. Let's see damage-wise. Alright, now listen. If you're one of those people that likes to sit back and sort of camp, I guess you could say, camp with a slow fire, high impact, then this rifle is for you. This gameplay, I died a little bit, wasn't able to fully use it except towards the end a little bit, but this almost melted their health once I was able to land those nice crit headshots. And in order to do that, you have to land almost right on the head every single time, or else you will get body shots and you will utterly get destroyed by anybody using any other kind of weapon. So impact 9, fire rates, my personal opinion, about a 4. But like I said, unless you like sitting back and not really being in the firefight, then this rifle is for you. Alright, now here you see I have the other scout rifle, which pretty much is almost like, if you remember the NL Shadow from Destiny 1, it had the high impact, medium damage, everything. It was like the most useful scout rifle, the all-around Crucible PvE scout rifle you could get. This scout rifle, in my opinion, is almost the exact same way, because you have the high fire rate from the auto mode, and you have that nice decent impact that will almost shred their health. As you can see right there, I utterly just melted this guy. And all in all, very good scout rifle. I would rate it as probably, once the patches and the actual game comes out, if there's a scout rifle like this in Destiny 2, it will probably be my all-time favorite scout rifle. I will use it for everything, mainly PvE. So keep up the good work, Bungie, and give us some scout rifles that actually give us decent stuff. Okay guys, now for next time we are going to be using the Needle sidearm. We're going to be using sidearms next time. Sidearms and the Acantha-D grenade launcher. Alright, so that's the setup for next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. It took me a little bit. I was trying to get all the pieces and all that right. So if you did enjoy it, leave a comment, leave the feedback. It would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see my little 5 layers of cake next time. Deuces.
It's delicious.